Right, it took forever to recover. But look at this. We're jumping into Moneyball versus Harambe Comets. Okay, a little bit different.
Comets. Could you imagine just giant Harambes dropping from the sky? Imagining it now.
I demand to see that on stream now. If I don't see that, I'm going to be very upset, especially as a commentator and an observer. I will be very upset. But we are jumping into this next one, but it's going to be bind again. That's going to be 5 or 6 times in a row, but that's okay.
It'll probably happen all throughout. I'm not going to get my hopes up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Proxy, you tried. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate it as well.
But here we go. The fly through on bind, showing all those nooks and crannies. Flying through long, through market, overhead B. Market, and you can actually stab those colorful buckets now. A little dust flies everywhere. Yeah, it's a great thing to do while you're waiting.
So fun. You love it. You love it. Here's Heaven looking on over A. You know, fantastic angles there, especially when you got that Sage Wall up on U-Haul. You know, you can rotate there, hopefully catch ahead, you know, jumping around. Oh, it sounds like Choose Your Agent is happening, but are we jumping into this match here? That's going to be the question. It sounds like we are.
All right. So we are in top 32. First match, Moneyball versus Harambe Comets. And if you are any fans, show us chat. Show us some love. Are you for Moneyball or Harambe Comets?
Who do you got your money on? Sorry. I'll never do that again, I promise.
It's okay. You're allowed.
I need one goofy joke every stream, at least once. Once.
All right, so Harambe Comets going to be on attack side first. Looks like they're all shifting on over to the A side. And we've got somewhat of a mirror match going on here, except we have a Raise as opposed to a Brimstone. So no Brimstone on the side of Moneyball. Very unique to see, especially, you know, top 32, being that he's S-tier champion. But that means there's no smokes at all on the side of Moneyball. And I always tend to point this out.
Yeah.
Smokes are very crucial, but we'll see if Moneyball is just on point with their headshots.
Wow.
So far,
wow.
What is happening here? Flawless. I stand corrected.
Can we get a clip of that one real quick?
Yeah, somebody clip that.
Those were some classic right clicks.
Yeah, the 3-shot, they all were super close, and to have that discipline, a lot of people tend to forget about that.
Yeah.
You know, depending on how close they are, that's, if it's up high enough, it's typically a 1-shot. And yeah.
So Raze is correct. Bossy TV hitting the 3-0, and then Sniper actually got the 2-0. So wow, what a display there.
Oh, absolutely. And look at that aggression from Birdman.
Wow.
Birdman getting a 3K to start off with and just popping his head out of long. Wow, Moneyball, absolutely aggressive. Dominic will take out KSB, though. Get taken out by Bozzy TV, and only one man left standing on the side of Harambe Comets. He's all the way over in A, kind of looking for a kill.
That's, I think that was their first kill on Harambe Comets.
Yes.
I think that was their first one.
But now they know he's in the teleporter.
Yeah. Okay.
Good, bad move? I don't know.
Yeah, you just don't know.
Just kind of running out. All right, defenders win. Moneyball gonna go up 2-0. So far, Moneyball has proven a point that their aim is on point. They don't need smokes.
Right.
Yet, but we'll see once real guns come into play.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it's so nice to be able to stave off some of that vision from the opposite team. But then again, once again, they are on defense, which, I mean, you could still use those smokes to your advantage, obviously.
Yeah.
But I feel like on attack, when you want to reposition really quick onto a site or off of a site, that's really, I mean, that's where it really comes in hot and heavy. But once again, yeah, Moneyball is just showing off that they got some incredible aim.
Yeah, and they're extremely aggressive on defense. I mean, look how far they're already peeking out, you know, getting into position to move in and flank already.
Yeah, this is a this is a move that we haven't really seen much of. I mean, like, we've seen aggression and everything, but every round so far, they have just, like, blasted into enemy territory, and they've really shown that they were stronger.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so Harambe Comets actually doing a split here over to A, making sure they take their time, going nice and slow, not giving any positions away. We are under a minute.
Revealing area.
There it is. Recon Dart's going to go out. It's going to
And he did actually find them, so they know that they're where their position is. You do have the Cypher from Moneyball making his way over to Market,
making his way down the hall.
Anyway, oh, Showstopper already coming out. It's gonna catch out Cammer Badge. Cammer Badge. Cammer. I'm just gonna call him Badge. Sniper getting a 2K himself. Dominic gonna take out Bozzy. Sniper taking out Trick.
That's gonna be an ultimate on round 3 from
Yes.
Bossy TV.
That was an ultimate round 3.
Nuts.
Yeah, and Sniper is one away from getting his as well.
Wow.
KSB finding Dominic saying, no, you shall not live.
Okay, well, here's a match here. This is a match that's very matchy, and yeah.
All right, Moneyball showing some...
That goes there.
I mean, they have the aim. The aim is there. They're winning their 1v1s. They're using their utility beautifully, especially Raze.
Yeah,
And
I can't believe she got her ultimate on round 3.
Yeah.
Wow.
Birdmain and Sage making their way down long. Again, just running down that hallway, essentially.
Right.
Camera taken out.
All right, here they are. Boom.
KSB taking out Zyme. Once he got that intel, will be taken out by Badge.
Yeah, he didn't know that Recon Dart was down there, and he was taken out real quick. Birdmain's going to be doing some work here. Wow.
And that was a quick round here. Moneyball, this is the most aggressive team I've ever seen on defense.
Yes.
And it's working for them.
It's,
I mean, they don't have a Brim, which I guess really allows you to play slower and kind of stop people from attacking, especially when on defense. But, you know, when on attack, it allows you to kind of get those ins. But, I mean, Moneyball, they're winning the gun game here.
Yes. Yes, they are. And I think they're just getting in the heads of Harambe Comets. Just like rent-free, honestly.
Yeah.
All right. Slow push this time.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
I mean, Moneyball holding back a little bit. They did do their 3-2 split a little bit differently now. This time, Harambe Comets coming out. You got those smokes down, so giving them a little bit of an area here. They should be able to plant the spike this time around.
Ooh, but these satchels are going out.
Oh,
Ooh.
Dominic taking out Bozzy TV, which is a great person to take out.
Nowhere to run.
Okay. Wow. Just around the corner with the headshot. Ooh,
So
the rolling
2v2
thunder.
situation here. So I'm taking out Birdmain. 1v1, and he had sights. That was unfortunate. Gonna have to play the Q game here.
Uh-oh. Not enough time.
All right, Harambe Comets putting one on the board. I like to see it.
Perfect.
So they used the res so that their teammate could keep their gun here to save on economy, because their first couple rounds didn't go so well.
Yeah. That's going to be huge for them.
Yeah.
Huge, actually.
And so we do have the orbital strike and the neural ready on the side of Harambe. Maple is 1 point away from getting theirs as well, and we do have neural on the side of Moneyball.
Okay. Very nice.
All right, so playing a little bit slower now. Not so aggressive on the side of Moneyball.
Yeah, one thing I've been seeing from Harambe Comets is they'll just kind of wait around, Just kind of hang out, wait and see if they can see anybody or find anybody. Oh, but Dominic's going to actually pick up Birdman in the
Great pick.
showers.
Give me a call.
Oh no, he got caught out trying to shoot the Roomba, but Trick will take out Aussie TV. So great start, but unfortunately Sniper comes around and gets a 2K of his own.
Okay, there it is.
Shock dart.
He knows exactly where that Sage is running.
It's going to be very interesting.
And I don't think Moneyball wants to let time get the best of them this time.
Oh, no. Sniper was caught out of position there for a second. He was reloading. Zeem's going to take out two people. Ooh, here we go.
The 3K Harambe Comets showing up here, putting another point on the board now 4-2.
4-2, not bad.
Not bad. Zyme picking it up for his team. Same with Dominic here. The rest of the team, not as well, but let's see if they can pick it up here. And we do have Rolling Thunder, actually. Trick has Rolling Thunder, so really great utility to use on attack. And then KSB still has his Neural, but no other alts available on the side of Moneyball. So maybe Moneyball holding back now is hurting them. I think maybe the aggression was just throwing Harambe Comets off.
Yeah, I think their strategy was to throw them off, you know, by doing a different strategy. But I think Harambe Comets is liking that strategy more.
Oh yeah,
for their own sake.
Just giving them a chance to step up, really.
Right.
All right, and it looks like the Zyme's going to use their wall to boost the team up over the enemy wall. So smokes will come down. Harambe Comets now into position to take this over. Maple taking out KSB with the shock dart.
Beautiful. We'd love to see it. Sniper's going to be here in
Oh,
elbow.
Mav picks up a 3K.
Wow.
Shock dart.
So 3v2 situation here after Moneyball had such a good start. And now, or I'm sorry, Harambe had such a good start and just the 3K coming through just from Mav was beautiful. I mean, it was much needed. I don't know where they came from, but that was great.
Yeah. This is very interesting. This is kind of throwing me off, like the way that these two teams are playing. It's really throwing me off. I don't know what's going on. Harambe Comets is doing good stuff, but also bad stuff for themselves. And then Moneyball, I don't know if either of these teams are really ready for these weird tactics that are happening.
Yeah, I mean, Harambe Comets had, they were on site. They had the smokes down. It was just, you know, losing those gun games, getting flanked. You know, with Moneyball, they come running in at you.
Yeah.
And again, just Harambe Comets not ready.
Okay, there it is. Mav's going to actually, oh, this is going to be huge. They're actually going to put the, yep, there it is. The orbital strike is going to go down and it's going to take out KSB, which is going to hurt his KD ratio there because he was just killed, revived, and then killed again from the orbital strike. It's going to be huge.
And that feels bad.
Yeah, it does feel bad.
All right, so Harambe Comets up 5-4 on players. Going to make that rotation back on over to A, though, while leaving two people to make some noise over at B.
Probably going to be a good thing, but I think
And
Moneyball.
Birdman is holding with an op, picking off Zyme. Gonna clear that smoke. He said, no way. I don't want you to plant. Bozzy TV coming up over the wall.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. You love to see it.
And that's why she's such a fantastic duelist. Oh, and the Roomba picks somebody up, but Badge wins that over Bozzy TV. But I don't think he sees the flank from Sniper coming up behind him. And here it is.
Nice.
Taking him out. So, Birdman taking another one out for the op. Taking out Maple. This is now 1v3.
Dominic with 1 health left.
Man on a mission here.
Okay, sorry. Mission impossible, if you ask me.
Very much so. Gonna pick up his util, just try to save what he has. And the score will go to 6-2 in favor of Moneyball.
It's so interesting the way that Harambe Comets like pushes onto a site. They wait for a long time. They wait for about, I don't know, 20 seconds, kind of get a lay of the land, and then they'll send a recon dart in, and then just like all 5 of them will dogpile onto the site. And I think Moneyball is starting to really catch on to this, and they've had just fantastic rotations as well as fantastic angles on these people, and just getting those headshots in, especially Sniper. Look at this, 12 and 2.
Yeah, he's doing phenomenal. And Bozzy TV, you know, also showing off, especially with the showstopper there. And you know, the Breach as well. Everyone on the side of Moneyball is really showing up, putting in the work. Harambe gonna have to figure something out here. Like I said, they've been getting onto the sites. It's just it's winning the gun game after that.
Yeah, I think they've just been doing some really flashy stuff and kind of taking a. I think they're kind of taking a deficit from that a little bit.
Yeah, and all that utility, the shock darts along with the grenades is just enough to hold down an entire area. And Dominic will take out Mev, and they'll rotate on over to B because they know that they took someone out over there. Cypher coming around the backside.
It's actually a really huge play by the side of Harambe Comets.
Yes.
Took someone out, put that sage wall up, and were able to freely go through the teleporter, all of them.
Yeah, so let's see how they can spread out and get these kills. But Maple taking out Bozzy TV. 5v2 situation. So Harambe Comets picking it back up a little bit.
Wow.
All right, Harambe Comets putting one on the board, making it 6-3 on a thrifty.
I'd say that was a big win for them.
For their side. Huge.
That was a big win. They honestly, they had their flanks down. They had the flanks down. They had their positioning down, and yeah, that was really cool. Honestly, for those in chat who are complaining about the Phoenix thing, it's just a Riot thing.
Yeah.
Now, where to set up shop?
Yeah, just spectator stuff. Stella Monster in the chat.
Yeah,
Let me know.
it gets really wonky after the second half too because nothing swaps over, and you'll see what we're talking about. We do our best to try and fix it, but yeah.
And that's it for that, basically.
Yeah, and we'll explain it once again once the second half hits. You know what the sides are and how to look at it.
Well, that was interesting. The Owl Drone actually tripped the trap wire.
There they are.
So that's going to be huge for them. Oh, here comes the Phoenix ult. It's going to almost pick somebody up.
Not a Phoenix ult, but everyone's Phoenix when they die.
Yeah, sorry. I just think of Phoenix now. Everything's Phoenix now. Sova is going to pick someone up. Whew.
All right, and speaking of picking someone up, Zyme does get a res off here, but Harambe Comets back down to 4 players once again. So this is a 4v4 situation here. A lot is blocked off on the side of B, so they may just want to do a quick rotate on over to A if they can. But no, they're going to push B. Oh, no, and Mav takes out Trick, and Maple as well while he was trying to use a shock dart. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, very unfortunate. They thought that they were going to go back to A, but I think they just decided to commit to B.
Yeah, I mean, it got down to 30 seconds, and once time becomes a factor, you really cannot hesitate.
It's true.
You're playing against not only other players, you're playing against yourself.
Yeah.
And you're playing against time.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's going to be in the favor of Moneyball there. 7-3, not too bad. Harambe Comets has been doing some interesting stuff. I'm pretty excited to see how they fare on defense side.
Yeah, I mean, they have the team comp for a defense side.
Yeah.
But then you can say Moneyball has a team comp for
attack.
Yeah. And, so I'll be really happy to see once this swaps over what the teams, how they adjust and what their play style is. Right now, I mean, Moneyball just came out swinging. They were super aggressive, and I can see that being the case on attack side.
Oh, 100%. And they're going to be winning those gunfights, too, because they have been a lot on defense. So I've been seeing some pretty good flicks from Moneyball. So we'll see how they fare on attacker side. But so far, we still have 2 rounds left of this half.
And the wall does go up, shutting down Market. Maple takes out Birdman, but KSB takes out Dominic. KSB taking out Trick as well. So I'm taking out Mav and KSB. So 2v3 situation, but Harambe Comets are onto the point. Gonna have to watch out for that showstopper though.
Ooh.
Oh, and they'll trade. So 1v1.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, that was 1v2. I did not see the other person. Okay, so Sniper versus Zyme.
Yeah, like some of them are turning into Phoenix and some aren't.
I
It's, yeah, very interesting. But
Yeah,
it
and he
is Sova
does
on
get the
Sova.
intel on him. It's going to be really hard for Maple. You do have an op, and you need to pull it out quick and be on your toes here. He is going to plant the spike.
I think he was going to let him do that. Just be ready. Oh, he's going to be on the other side. Is this going to be... okay, this is
He's backing
tense.
off, yeah.
Tense situation here. He's hanging out in the backside. Probably going to go for the bait, but he's going to be in the sights of Maple. No, he's not. Maple's actually going to be way in the backside. Going to send that recon dart in there. Oh, he's going to miss his first shot. He's going to go for the defuse.
Wow. Maple comes out on top of Sniper, who is 15-5, by the way. That was such a tactical 1v1 for the Sovas here. I feel like, you know, Sniper with only having 33 health going up against an op. I mean, it was one shot anyways,
Right.
but, I mean, if you're Sniper, I think aggression would have won.
Yeah.
In that scenario,
Right.
you know, because once he misses, once you miss an op shot, you're a sitting duck,
Right.
unless you can rotate fast enough. But I mean, he had a Vandal. It's
Right. I think the nerves just got to him. You know,
Yeah.
he was there. He's in a high pressure situation. He's got to get that spike down. And yeah, that was a little rough on his side, but no worries. It's still a 7-4. It's still in the favor of Moneyball. No worries.
Yeah. And we've got people in the chat. Comets are a second half team. All right. Well, let's see it. I mean, they got a chance to bring it to 7-5, which, you know, in my opinion, is practically a tie in here. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
So Ultimate coming out.
Yeah, that Hunter's Fury's going to almost hit a couple people. Sniper is going to take that out as soon as possible.
This is the last match of the half, so using all your util, all the ultimates, everything you can.
Those shock darts are placed in the perfect position, but is he going to go he is going to go down to Sniper. Sniper's going to be able to take out Maple. He's going to send those shock darts in. Rolling Thunder's going to come in onto the site, and here comes the orbital strike. Wow, there's a lot going on. Zeem's going to take out Sniper. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
All right, Harambe Comets. This is 2v4 now, but they did rotate around over to A, so this should be a free plant spike, if anything.
I know exactly where you are.
Even though Money does not rotate over to the second half, they have sights on them, though, possibly going to get a wall bang. The wall does go up.
Oh, there it is. The Aftershock's going to take down Zeem, and Mav is going to take down Dominic for the round win and the switch to the second half.
Yeah, so this will be 8-4. Not too bad. You know, if you're Harambe Comets, you know, it's not demoralizing. You know, to go in with 8-4, 7-5 would have been a lot better.
Yeah.
But, you know, granted, like I said, their team comp is more suited for defense.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, chat, as you can see, Harambe Comets, the score is correct above them, but the character models are not.
Right.
They are on the other side. And Moneyball, they do have, they are up 8-4, but their characters are above Harambe Comets.
Right.
So it might look a little weird when deaths go through.
That goes there.
But yeah, Rido's just going to have to kind of work that out for us.
Thanks, Rido.
Yeah.
Tear them down.
Doing us observers a disservice.
Yes. All right, Harambe doing a classic split, 3-2 split. And Moneyball going to go after B-side, going to send that drone in, taken out.
Revealing area.
Here we go. Moneyball showing off that they really like to rush into these sites here.
Oh, yeah. The wall goes up. The pistols come out. Nice full rotation. Bozzy going to take out KSB.
All right, Sniper's going to take down Trick. There's going to be some... it's going back and forth, but it's honestly in the favor of Moneyball. They're going to go California Merit Badge. Camerit badge.
Yeah, I think it might be. Yeah, I just call him Badge now.
Yeah, just badge. It's good. Going through with that frenzy.
All right, Harambe Comets making it 9-4 now in the pistol round, showing that aggression.
Dilly in the chat saying the Comets are gaining strength from the spirit of Harambe. Yeah.
We'll see. Moneyball's still up 9-4 though,
Keep
so
them coming.
it's gonna be a little tough to climb. You know, down 5-round deficit here. It's nothing to sneeze at.
Right.
Deploying drone.
Gonna deploy that owl drone. Gonna catch someone. Going in low. Gonna catch him. But she's gonna actually put up that wall.
Yeah, very quickly. They will come through the teleporter though. Oh, unfortunately, Bozzy TV gonna get a 2K map taking out Dominic.
That utility use was just fantastic. Seems going to be here with that shorty. Is the Sage going to be able to pick it up? But nope. Ooh, the Roomba is going to take her out first.
Yeah, and this is a save round for Harambe. You know, so they didn't exactly get a full buyout. It's just Merit Badge by himself looking for a kill with a pistol. Unfortunately, Flawless goes over to KSB taking out Badge. And this is now 10-4, so Harambe.
Yeah.
Harambe. If you are here for Harambe, he needs your help. But this is now a round where they can do a full buy now, as you can see.
Here.
So let's see how they do.
Still saving a little bit. You got 3. Well, sorry. I was looking at the wrong side. There's going to be... Yeah, no, it's going to be a full buy on the side of Harambe. Once again, I am suffering from the from the color switches there. But no worries. There was some fantastic utility usage on the side of Moneyball. It was insane.
Merit Badge. Merit Badge. Okay, so I was saying it right when I phonetically sounded it out earlier. Merit Badge. Okay.
Once again, look at that utility. The shock dart and the grenade is going to go out and do some damage to this Sage.
Ton of damage. Oh, even though Bozzy's location was picked up, still able to win that against Dominic.
Revealing area.
Here we go. Location's going to be revealed. It's going to pick up the auto shotty. Oh, never mind. I want the Spectre again. Spike's going to go down on B site for Garden, actually.
So this is 4v3. Sova is extremely hurt, though, on the side of Harambe. Merit Badge able to get the pick off Bozzy TV. Laying some smokes down, giving himself some coverage so they can go in for the defuse here. Looking pretty good. Down to just Sniper on the side of Moneyball. But if they're not careful, he will get a pick. Only 16 health, but they're going to play against time. Sniper showing why he's top fragging for his team.
He's going to win off time. He's going to win off time. That's insane. He's going to go off for the kill. Hopefully get it. Oh, no. They got it halfway before.
They got it halfway. And he got the kill on Sniper. So good for Harambe Comets.
That was fantastic on both sides. I didn't even realize that they got it halfway. I should have realized it, honestly, because they were on it for quite a long time before Sniper was able to take out that diffuser. But that was just fantastic.
Yeah, no, that was great. So 10-5, you know, breathing some life into the side of Harambe here.
Yes, this should do.
Wow.
Oh, Zyme holding here with a shotty. Probably just going to throw up the wall, keep themselves safe. Going to have to heal up after that damage comes through.
Yeah, definitely. Once again.
Okay, KSB taking out Maple.
Still going to be bad on the side of that Sage for Harambe Comets because, you know, took out the armor.
Oh, been able to pick up a kill here. Going to throw out the slow orb.
Now for those of you who don't know, the slow orb has actually been nerfed quite a bit. It doesn't last as long, and the slow is not as good anymore. It used to be a 65% slow. Now it's a 50. It's going to be a huge resurrection from Mav onto Burtmain, because Burtmain's been doing some work.
Oh, absolutely. So 4v4 situation here. Harambe Comets doing a good job holding it down. They will take the teleporter over, making their way on over to A. You see the full rotation from B. Oh, and unfortunately threw the smokes down, but peeked his head out way too early. And will be taken down.
Send that fault line out, but they're gonna know exactly where they're coming from now. He's got this this interesting angle. Hunter's Fury is gonna come out from snipers. Not gonna pick anyone up yet. Yeah, not gonna pick anyone up, but Mav's gonna pick up Dominic, and that's gonna be a the deficit that they need, honestly.
Oh no, it's down to one person on the side of Harambe, but score will be 11-5 now in the favor of Moneyball.
Whew.
Harambe Comets, I mean, they did a really good job, but that quick rotation from Moneyball just kind of threw him for a loop, and then, you know, Brimstone just peeking his head out just a little too soon.
Right,
You gotta wait for those first shots. Gotta wait for those smokes to land.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed those first couple shots. I think he was a little too confident, a little too wiry there for a second there. Whew. All right, here we go. This is going to be 11-5 in the favor of Moneyball.
All right.
Dominic's got the Bucky. Not going to be ready for the Owl Drone, though.
All right, lots of util going through. Got some trades. Dominic for Bozzy.
It's going to be a big pick, though. Bossy TV's been doing some work, especially with that raise.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Harambe going down. This is 3 versus 3. But they are on the site of B, and they have to rotate. But they left the spike, so now they have eyes on spike. And they're going to have to come pick it up before they can plant. So Moneyball left the spike way back there before doing any of this initiation. But Burtmain taking out Trick.
Yeah, that was an elbow. They were meeting each other, inevitably.
Mav taking out Zyme, and now this is 1v3.
This is kind of an oofers here.
Yeah. You take your eyes off Spike, and now they have it. So this is going to be even harder for Maple to defuse.
Nice and slow. Maple's just going to try and survive here and hopefully get something. Hopefully get something out of this. Spike is going to go down.
Just going to kind of wait and try to pick off some scragglers who run away from the defuse.
Yep. So this is going to be a slow, inevitable death. Just for the round.
That's all you can do, right?
I like his little hat on his Vandal. Oh, no! Mav's going to pick that up.
Maybe he was looking at the hat.
Yeah, I think so. He just saw the hat and was like, oh, that looks nice. And then died. Look at this, though. Maple and Trick have one ult point away from their ultimates, and that'll be all 5 ultimates on the side of Harambe Comets. That could be really good.
Yeah, and you do have 4 on the side of Moneyball as well. The economy, you know, not looking too bad, but this is match point. So Harambe Comets, they really need to hunker down and not let anybody get past these front lines.
Give them strength. Harambe, that's what I'm talking about. Flimp, hopefully they're going to be able to use these ultimates to their advantage. Boss TV is going to come in quickly onto Zyme, and that's going to hurt him.
You know, using the drone as a distracting while sending somebody else in is a great tactic. Because they see the drone, they know they want to shoot it, and then their eyes are off of the opponent.
Exactly.
All the utility coming out here. Gonna get blinded and taken out. Bozzy TV picking up a 2K. Spike has been planted, and now it's just down to Merit Badge.
That's a double there. Here comes the orbital strike. It's a hookah, but not going to pick anyone up. Oh my gosh, Merit Badge is going to take out KSB.
Get taken down by the frag. It was a good attempt. Moneyball wins it 13-5, and they will move on in the bracket.
Yep.
GG's.
It's going to be a big GG's. Wow.
Harambe will not be forgotten ever.
Never forgotten, ever. But once again, thank you for Harambe for giving us a show. That's for sure. There's been just ridiculous plays on both sides. Like, I didn't expect any of that stuff. But honestly, by the end, Moneyball were using their utility to the max. Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
and Sniper,
really.
Sniper was just is so good in the gun game,
Yes.
but just with the utility and, you know, surprisingly, for not having smokes, the aggression, and I think that's why they played so aggressively, because, you know, you didn't have any kind of smoke on your side, that you
Right.
just ran in. You know, you were winning your 1v1s, and they just kind of ran away with that. So GG's to Moneyball for moving it on in the bracket.
Yeah.
And I believe now we are going to go into a 5-minute break so we can get the next match for you guys. So don't go anywhere.